There's a lot of people talking about ChatGPT and how amazing it is, but not a lot of people are talking about how frustrating it can be many times. In under 5 minutes, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to make it much less frustrating. All right, so today we're going to talk about how to ChatGPT. Alexa, man. All right, today we're going to talk about how to ChatGPT. First, we need to draw the logo. Very important. Okay, something like, and then there's like a hexagon in the center. And then it does like this thing. Never mind. Let's just go with the flower with the hexagon. Something like that. First thing you're gonna do, number 1, upgrade to ChatGPT Plus if possible. Let me tell you why. ChatGPT 4 is only included in the ChatGPT Plus subscription. For free, you can get ChatGPT 3.5. It's good for basic tasks, but sometimes it's not as accurate as ChatGPT 4. It's only $20 a month. And the amount of value that you get is immense. Number 2, if ChatGPT gives you erroneous responses, do not divorce your wife. Baby, I didn't think about that. Please, don't do so, especially if she's Brazilian. The reason is, if you do not know how to interact with ChatGPT, you will get bad results from it. Don't freak out. Learn. There's a way to use ChatGPT. Number 3, don't stress out about prompt engineering. Why? That term itself sounds so scary. My goodness. Prompt engineering? What is that? Pretty sure that's what you're thinking the first time you heard of it. But in general, don't freak out. In the beginning, you don't need to know much about engineering, prompt engineering, because what's most important, and we go to point number 4, to get ChatGPT to work well for you, is give context. When you give ChatGPT context, it'll give you back more accurate results. What is context? You could be like, oh, I did this and I did that. This worked. I'm sorry. Usually when you ask ChatGPT, it's because things didn't work out for you. So that's why you're asking. You ask, this is what didn't work. I tried this, that didn't work too. Pretty much talk to it like a human, and you're trying to get their advice. As if human. Important, super important. So much so that companies pay lots of money to give context to ChatGPT to get information back out based on their data. Context, important. And last but not least, use custom instructions in the settings part of your ChatGPT app. And I will see if I can bring it up here. There is a section that is called custom instructions right here. It says, what would you like ChatGPT to know about you to provide better responses? How would you like ChatGPT to respond? You can customize the way that you want ChatGPT to respond to you. There's this person on the internet, I cannot remember his name, but he was on Twitter and he posted some amazing instructions to use that will give you more accurate results. I will link to that. This is all you need to get the most out of ChatGPT. It's not that hard. It really is not that hard. I wish I could draw better. Don't hire me for design work, please. I'm not a graphic designer. This is proof. Thank you.